How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Battlegrounds Game Center. I'm Patrick, and today we're going to be looking at Rings of Chaos. This is a brand new Kickstarter that we got in recently. This is the premium edition that we're going to do an unboxing of, but there is also a regular edition that you can get, and I believe the main difference is this one has miniatures and the other one has standees. But this is kind of like a big party skirmish game where you're going to be competing to get the Ring of Chaos and win the game, but there's also going to be enemies on the board and such. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Unmatched. You have like a deck of cards, your character that you play as, but I don't know too much about it. So we're going to go ahead and dive in and see what comes inside the box and see if it's something to be interested in. I like the art design on this. It's very old school fantasy looking. Get you open. Got like a nice little character on the side here. So, a bloody free-for-all for 3 to 6 players. Ring of Chaos. So, this is the rule book, how you're going to have your setup and everything, all the different characters, what the object of the game is. Amass 11 summoning points or be the last adventuring party with at least one living hero. So, very skirmish. So, playing the game. Not a big rule book. Very cool. The different adventuring parties. So then we have our boards here. Looks like there's 2 of them. So we got this fiery looking board. So again, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Unmatched a little bit, where you have your spaces that you'll be moving. This is double-sided, it looks like. So there's like a treasure hoard on the inside here. Very cool. And then it looks like we've got a second board here, which is more ice and water. It's like some very gnarly looking octopus, crab monsters. Very cool. And then you got, ooh, I like this one. Very crypt. Very nice. So yeah, I got 2 boards, which is really cool. So it looks like these are the player boards. Let's kind of pull these out. So I don't think there's any differences in these. It's just going to have you, it's just going to have your summoning points here, and it looks like you're just summoning things to come out and fight. There's different places for different cards, and then what you do in your turn, like drawing 3 action cards, perform up to 1 of each type of action, so moving, attacking. So very simple, kind of just skirmish-based type game. And then, ooh, okay. So we got this very cool ring in here, the Ring of Chaos. Very nice. Did not know that was in here. Okay, and then we have our miniatures here. So it looks like they got a sun drop effect. So, you know, they got like a wash on them. Very cool. We got like a, as I drop it, you got looks like a dragon here. Very cool. And got a lady, 2 axes here. Got this little ghoul-looking dude. Got an archer. Very cool. Then you got a bunch of cards. So there's rings here. I would imagine to denote what minis you're using as on your team. Got tons of cards. So let's go ahead and look at this small stack first. So just not sure what these do or what they're for, but some kind of cards here. We've got, interesting, I'm assuming monsters of some sort. Okay, yeah, all the different types of creatures in the game. Very cool. And the cards actually, you can see if you can tell with the light here. Yeah, a little bit. They have like an embossment to them, so like the characters have like a UV printing or they're embossed. And then on the back, they have like the red here. It says cannot defend. So that looks pretty cool. I wonder if the regular edition has this effect on the cards or not. And then you got these two big decks of cards, which these look like they might be action cards. So the crux of the game is going to be playing these. These ones are not embossed, but they're like, they have different weapons here, it's like swords, lightning bolts, teleports. Okay, so and it shows you that it's like an attack action, what kind of attack it is, and so on. So yeah, you'll be playing these cards to do all your combats. Very cool. And we got a whole other stack right here. Very cool. Artwork's pretty nice. Again, this is not something that I really knew much about, but we got a handful of them in, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you what comes in it. This copy will probably be going into our demo library, so if you ever want to come up and play games, we'll have this available to check out. Yeah, that is everything that comes in the Ring of Chaos Premium set. Again, there is a standard version that's a little bit cheaper that'll have like standees instead, and I don't know if it has some of the same components as like UV printed cards or not, but this is the premium edition. We'll have it available in store as well as on our online store. So, but if you enjoyed this content and you want to see more like it, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Until next time, I'm Patrick at Battlegrounds Game Center. See you later.